Yes, cross paths with some more of this flow. I'm an actress going out for a part. That's why I wore my hair down, because I heard it looked more good. The people around me, they're called loved ones. The acquaintances and friends you could all throw in a pit and fucking throw a flame and ignite like you put the gasoline under before you threw them asunder. And then you drop some thunder, which is voice from your voice box, because it's fucking prone to fucking go like so. Yes, I just wanna take a couple more molecules until my glass is full. That's how many smalls go into making the law. Yes, how many smalls? You really pissing me off. Put that on a t-shirt like the Sandlot and wear that bitch around. You're really getting to me now. I forgot what the phrase was, but it's all of these with the same sound. Why don't we go get that bowl with the signing on? Won't you get the one that's signed by me, son? It'd be worth a lot because I'm not playing the baseball. It'd be worth a whole bunch of the Mott's applesauce that you got on the barrel and not the small cups. Not the small colossus thought that I got. I was like Socrates with one eye, so you can call me a cyclops that likes to put things in parables. I like to remind stuff of other stuff and put them in how they related to each other. That's the most smart. You have to amplify what you got. Don't try to learn more because then you'll start to get cluttered, son. Don't be a hoarder. What you can't use and add to something else. Because we could be a bunch of chemists with this. A bunch of artificial it's just lit. I'm all natural from now on, dog. I'm a homeopath and now I've gone full blow with some of this artistic craft that I could just put in a mold. Some of your moldy would like to scolly some mold. I like to scolly some of her and she's on her back with the legs open up. Then why not? It's like I'm on a one-way track. I don't have to pick. This isn't some Mario Party shit where I could go off a cliff. It's all there was. That's all there is. Add some salt for good luck or for measuring. Yes, the snakes will slither like this until they get a little hiss of whatever I said in past tense. Cause that's the way that I spit it the best is when whatever word I had was the one I should have said. Or one of the word that I picked was the one that's from the fucking Irish Latin shit. It couldn't be said. Yes, this fucking language died out eons ago. So how the fuck are you saying it right now? Is something enough to make the biggest rock start to land in the placement to make the pyramids and such? Or maybe it's one of them Stonehenge. Stedge Holmes? Yes, now you're talking full Sherlock Holmes with the fucking cap that he wore. It's elementary, dog, so why don't you follow me around? You could be my buckaroo and then we could act like friends, even though we both know that's way more good at solving crimes and won't know. Maybe I'm better at banging the broads as well. Maybe my boner was bigger than y'all's, and then we could just bust until all of the bees were gone. They gone from the hive, there's no honey at all. You could go and pick with some of your claws like you're a bear. If you could help me out, that would be the best. That'd be the bee's knees, son. And with a couple of the jungle books that we read. I heard that they had other stories, but I only hear this one and shit. Maybe some of those tigers need to be dead, cause they're always fucking with them feral kids that need a home, they need a home, they need some love, they need a shelter over them that's just gonna block some of that sun or some of that wet, some of them clouds and what they brought, because they're a bunch of clowns that get out of them costs, like it's magic, dog. It was nothing for me that fucking ripped these songs. Yes, and just a snake with some that slither when I said this shit. I'm just emphasizing why I said it best. And so you get some of the sacrament that's pissed, some of this sauteed shit like mushrooms on your steak, bitch. So you're gonna see it while the sun sets in Somerset. I do a somersault in the sum of what I said like it's full of salt and shit. But I was a slug, I'm gonna slither up, swivel up, and then I'll smugger some of this into my song like it's in between some bread. Yes, it was a slice, I made this up. And also the question mark before Austin Powers said it first. I said it before. How could he have said it first and said it like this? Because I messed myself up. I'm Mordecai, dog, and my fucking time machine doesn't work. I need to get it fixed. I need to get a fix of what I love the best, and then it's gonna be a drug for him. I start to drug you up like with heroin. If you're hot enough type of bitch, if you was fat, I wouldn't waste my shit. I'd just leave you on the curb, have somebody pick you up like they was garbage men, with bunch of flies where your dead body lay, like you was in a hefty bag. Wouldn't even waste that. No, I'd put you in the fucking one from the store. That's how many parts I need to chip it off and then tie it off, like it was gonna be my garbage bag, son. The real small, it's like the fucking Dixie cups you got from McDonald's when they don't want you to steal the fountain once, because they spill out like a fountain. Really, dog? No, it's not off the sides of cliffs. I ain't sizing you up right enough, because your 64 ounce was way more small. I gave you way more credit than you deserve. You're really a fucking kid. I wish you was dead, dog. I wish you were dead like a doornail. I fucking hit wrong. Yes, I took it out and tried it again. Maybe I'm at some type of stud in the wall. Maybe I just need to change an inch up or down, and then it'll go in the way I want. Like it was your broad. Am I talking about your wife again? I like to do this because it really gets you pissed. I can tell you pissed when your face turns red and you was black complexion, bitch. And maybe it could have been a Mexican. Who knows this shit? I just need to go ask Moses again. Was he back with some of them tablets? He's been gone so fucking long, and when he comes back, he has the smell of fucking gin on him. Because gin was the type of liquor he liked the best. I like some of them dancing bras. They don't have to take off their clothes, they just have to look at me with love. I can tell the fucking hearts in the eyes when they connect. Mine with hers and hers with him. Yes, I was a hymn to her because it was a hymnal, dog. It was a hymnal song until the whole church is overfull of this love that just spills out the top. Shit, I wanna get like my mug can never get full enough. And then I'm looking at the fucking horse like he's gonna talk. This wasn't Ed, it was his cousin, so I thought he might have some of that magic in him. Let's just bring it out. I could just whisper him some of this wicked shit I got. Some of this that's just made up. Some of this stuff that start to play off of each other. This is a fucking house of cards when Kevin Spacey is gone. Yes, Kevin Spacey sold out, or maybe he's having way too much fun, and he plays the game like it's supposed to be played. Yes, let's go buy a yacht. Yes, let's go skinny dipping with a bunch of broads, with all the different hair coloring you could ever want. They don't have to be L'Oreal. This shit gets real for y'all. I start to get so into my song. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself way more than I was earlier, dogs. Maybe I could feel myself even more than I could feel all of y'all. Maybe I felt you up when the lights went out. Maybe I just want to be a TSA agent, but walking out in the crowd, walking in the carnival. I'm fucking wearing my badge so I can fucking play it off like I'm doing my job. Yes, what are you doing here, dog? We're not gonna take off. Maybe we was. Maybe you're arguing with yourself, and I'm just arguing like I could see in another dimension, and you was there in front of me. Now picture this shit. Yes, it gets so picturesque when I spit. This house of cards got a lot of spit on it. Maybe it's just the signal which type of card that it is. You're counting cards, you're getting kicked out, you're getting fucked up, you're getting blood all over my rugs, but that's okay. These are the throwaway ones, like it's a phone that you bought from a little Kmart that's going out of business, dog. So where you gonna go replenish these cards? You can buy them anywhere, like I'm the salesman with this shit. I got a little kiosk in the aisle, why don't you come and visit for a bit? Yes, we could have a spot of tea like we're British, I meant. But you was a chick, you liked your accent the best. Yes, and now I'm putting some action to this. I'm putting some more flame under my ass to see if I can reach the top of the ceiling when it gets hot enough, because then my ass will start to turn red. I'm so animated, dog. Yes, I feel like I'm learning new tricks. I'm just like a dog. It doesn't matter what age that I was. All that matters is right now in the next fucking second when I break this song, like I'm tearing the bell out of the tower and bringing it home. I don't care if it had a fucking crack. It meant a lot to y'all. It meant more to me, and I just want this fucking thing right now. I didn't want for very long, because when a fucking thought comes to my dome, I'm 10 cup it right now. Yes, it's just gonna be a teacup that's full with the pinkies up, and then I'll take all your pinkies, dog. I put them in aluminum foil, then I'll shape it like a swan, like I just had this when I dined out. But I didn't at all. It's something that just fancied me for a sake. I feel like I'm rich because I feel like I'm rich. I don't need nothing at all, just my fingertips I could point up to God. I mentioned it was y'all, but I think it was just God. Y'all down at the bomb. You're a bunch of rotten eggs or apples. bunch of raw is something that you got from the store. Wasn't raw a while ago, but you're still spoiled. Because when I give you one, you want more like a cup of milk. You want a cookie, dog, that's crisp as fuck with a bunch of chocolate chips involved. That's what I said for y'all. Yes, I'm sent from somewhere else. I think it's above, because if I sent from below, it'd be something else. It'd be just me playing on the harp, this fucking hidden song. You have to look real long. It's the dark part of the web and the dark part of what I'm talking about. The biggest spider web with all the black widows on. And they just want to give you a bite. They just want to give you this that they like. And see if it can get you feel nice. I bet you get a really good high. Right before you're gone, right before you're in the dirt, dog. Boom, TWA. Give me some more of my aqua stuff, I'm Aquaman for y'all. Yes, it's just some more of this I'm gonna punish it with, and then I'm just gonna put them in a pun or in a giant jellyfish. They could get stung, then I'll piss on them. I'll piss on them before, and then they'll act like, how did you know? And then a small will start to foam, and then my whiskers will start to go like a chest of cat some more. And then I just suggested some of this wicked rap that I have. Then I'll rap it for y'all like it's a gift. You can gift it to someone. Yes, I'm just getting greedy with talk. See how much I can pack in like I'm Big Pun. I'm just gonna relocate some of this stuff. Like it's some of this fun I want to share with everyone right now. At the park, I sit next to a stranger and talk a lot. And then won't give him a paw so we can talk at all. I'll just let him be the ears. Like I'm just gonna pay for this shit like he's a psychiatrist. Give me on something I can lay and put my feet up, bitch. And then it's just gonna speed up with this and slow down at the same time simultaneously, dog. I'm the wizard that's gonna play Super Mario 3 in front of y'all. Watch you play the whistle, then we can walk. How would you have fucking known if this was the first time they seen it, dog? Yes, that's something we all want to know. So what was the answer, crickets? Because they just want to move on to something more inventive, I guess, or get us looking in a different direction. It's some of the shit that I suggested. So let's just rip it like it's gonna be something like a ribbon. Rip it like a ribbon, rip it again, like a toad or a frog in this bitch, looking for the fly that tastes the best. How would you know if you didn't stick and fest? Sticking like it's gonna be one of them hit football players and they start to spin. I start to spit all over my screen. I need to clean with a squeegee or some newspaper if I'm gonna tip myself. This little window I put down, a couple more of those windows will shatter all over the floor. It's that protected type one that won't get you sliced in the arm. Whenever you break glass from